Hi, good morning, Virgo. How are you doing today? I hope all is well. I hope you're staying lovely. I'm going to be doing a reading for you for the week of May 10th to the 16th, okay? Alright, let's get started. I'm going to be using the Tarot of the Divine today. No clarifiers. The only clarifier I'm going to be using... Great. Okay. As soon as I start doing this video, cards want to go off. And that's horrible. So the only clarifiers I'm going to be using, or the clarifier I should say, is the booklet that came with Tarot of the Divine. And the reason I will be using this is because there's a lot of folklore and legends that's associated, that this deck was based on. So I don't know each folklore and legend, so I will be turning to this to make sure that my message is clear. Of course, I will give my message and then give you a description of the card and the folklore or legend, just so you won't think that I'm going strictly off the book. I'm not. Okay. All right, let's get started. Virgo. Get a sip of water. Okay. All right. Okay, tell me the current energies between Virgo and their person, May 10th to the 16th. Tell me the current energies between Virgo and... Tell me the energies between Virgo and their person for May 10th to the 16th. Page of Swords and Knight of Wands. Okay. How does Virgo feel about their person? Wow. How does Virgo feel about their person? Everything is in reverse. Okay. How does Virgo's person feel about Virgo? How does Virgo's person feel about Virgo? Okay, we get the Death card. How does Virgo's person feel about Virgo? How does Virgo's person feel about Virgo? Oh my gosh. We have some very powerful energy here. How does Virgo's person feel about Virgo, May 10th and 16th? Okay. Alright, let's get started. So far what I see is the Page of Swords. You may have been watching a person online or not communicating well to them, and you're probably getting stuck in that mode where you're just like not communicating or don't know how to communicate. It's immature communication. The Page of Swords is the youngest of the suit, right? The youngest in the figures. So after him comes the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords, right? Or, yeah. So what happens here is that the Page of Swords is very immature when they communicate, and they don't know how to communicate, or they just can't get their words out, or they are just like lurking around and trying to see what this, it's kind of like a child, right? Like they don't know what to say, so they're lurking behind someone else, standing behind someone else, and just trying to see and evaluate the situation, but they don't know how to communicate. They're just learning, so instead they hide behind something else. I feel like you're hiding behind something. You are trying to, I don't know if you're trying to communicate or you're just trying to evaluate the situation, but you're getting stuck in that energy. With the Knight of Wands, you are not reaching for what you want, or you're not letting yourself again communicate to this person or go towards this person. You are putting a restriction on your desires and your passions. The Hermit in reverse, you came into your own reading. With the Hermit in reverse, we see that you are coming out of this state of being hermit, or again, based off of the other cards, you're probably staying in this hermit position. Like, yes, you are sending your energy, or you are looking at this person behind a screen or behind someone else. Like, there is a blockage here where you're not pursuing it. I don't think you're coming out of hermit. I'm sorry. You're not at all. That could have been a scenario, but with the surrounding cards, I don't feel that you are. It could be that you are coming out of this toxic energy, because all of your cards, I mean, the energy and your cards, how you feel about this person is very toxic. I don't know. It's very bad. Very fearful. I don't know. That could be it, but I don't think so. I don't feel that. I feel like you're getting stuck in this position. Let me get one more card on your feelings. How does Virgo feel about this person? May 10th to 16th. How does Virgo feel about their person? How does Virgo feel about their person? May 10th to 16th. Yeah, we got the 4 of coins that popped out. How does Virgo feel about their person for May 10th to 16th? I don't know if you saw that the 4 of coins flipped over. How does Virgo feel about their person? Okay, judgment call. You are making a judgment call. I think you're just holding back from this person, Virgo. Because we did get the 4 of coins that flipped over, but I didn't take it out because it's, you know, it didn't pop out. I like pop-outs better. But we do get the judgment call. So, let's continue. The Hermit card in reverse, you are getting stuck in this position. And I really feel like you're not coming out of it, because in your person's feelings, like, they feel this energy too. It's not a positive. If it were in the upright, I think your person's feelings would be in the upright, where there was communication, where they already feel like level-headed, where, oh, okay, Virgo communicated to me, or they just said this and this and that, but they don't know where you are. So therefore, these feelings are having a tower moment. The Hermit, yeah, you're getting stuck in that 8 of Swords, very fearful, isolating yourself again. It's crazy that you got the Hermit right next to the 8 of Swords, because it's a self-made prison that you are creating in your own head. The Swords does represent the logic and the thinking, and it does rule that. So I feel like you are creating this prison where you're surrounded by all of these negative thoughts and you don't know what to do. If you get out of that prison, you're scared to get out of it, because you don't know if one of these swords will cut you. One of these thoughts will come to reality. You don't know. So you feel safer in your prison, but you're getting stuck in there, Virgo. And it's becoming kind of toxic. With the Devil in reverse, we get that you, how you feel about this person, I don't know, there is an indulgence here. It could be an addiction, it could be something like that. I don't think you're getting out of it, because with the surrounding cards again, you are just stuck in that negative space. I just feel negative space for you. So yeah, Virgo, be careful that you're not getting stuck in a toxic situation where you're just constantly, it could even be thinking constantly, like, what could go wrong, what could go amok, like, you don't know, you don't have any positivity in your mind. That could be it. And you're getting stuck in it. That's what the Devil in reverse usually means, that you're getting stuck in an indulgence. So you're having indulgent thoughts, not indulgent thoughts, but you're overindulging in your thinking, like, you know. Okay, with the Judgment card, I feel you did make a judgment call for this situation, and again, I get the thing where you're just thinking and thinking, and this is how you're making your judgment. this could be the way that you deal with things and decide who's good for you, who's not. You are being very skeptical about this person at the moment, where you don't know if you should proceed with this person, and that's why the Judgment came out. But you are, other than the Judgment, this may be how you do the Judgment. You may have Libra in your Mercury or in your birth chart. You're overthinking a lot. And frankly, it's not healthy for you. For your person's feelings, we get the Death card. They do want to end this, or they did end this already. Like, on their end, their feelings, they're cutting their feelings out. They're putting an end to it because they feel like they have been in this mode for the whole time. It could be a new connection. It could be that they saw something that they didn't like, or maybe you are taking your time to get to know them and they're just like, okay, I'm not going to deal with this. Let's put this to rest, right? With the Death card in this deck, we get that the person here is fearful of what's behind the curtain. It could be that they are fearful that this connection may not go as planned, or they are just tired of you hiding behind the curtain. That could be another thing. And like I said, for the Page of Swords, which is on top, you are hiding behind something. I said behind the screen, behind someone else, but you don't know how to properly communicate to this person face to face. You are not doing that. So maybe you are communicating telepathically, or you are communicating through dreams. That could happen. You could send your energies, you know, through emotions, but face to face, you're not communicating at all. And this person doesn't want to just like visualize what your feelings are. They don't want to guess anymore. They don't want to play this guessing game, and they don't want to open the curtain to see what's behind it. Meaning they don't want to make the first move. Like, if you haven't communicated, they probably have thought about you communicating to them, or them communicating to you, and they're like, I don't want to be the first one to pull the curtain anymore, because I know that there's something there that I don't want to see. It could just be your reaction to this person. The Page of Swords again, you may not know how to react to this person. You may be leaving them on red if they are communicating to you, and it's probably they're tired of that and they don't want to do it again. They don't want to open the curtain again because they know that something unexpected, or something that they don't like, or that's not right, it's going to happen. So just by you leaving them on red or not communicating to them, that's something they're not fond of. They don't like this Page of Swords energy, and they don't want to pull the curtain again to, Page of Swords again. Like, no, it's time to end this Page of Swords energy for them. The Tower card, they are going through a transformation with their feelings over you. I feel like they're breaking the tower, they're cutting it, and they are trying to move on with their lives. They don't want to think about this. They do want to put an extra end, because we get the Death and the Tower, which they are similar in many ways, but then they are very different. So with the Hangman in reverse, I feel like this person was in the Hangman position for probably too long, but they are getting out of it. With the Tower in the upright, that they're breaking this tower, they are putting an end to this, these feelings for you. They are going to start moving ahead and moving on with their lives. I don't think it means that they're going to come out of hiding, because I don't think they were hiding. I think you're hiding, Virgo. Frankly, that's how I feel. It could be vice versa, whatever resonates better with you. So it could be vice versa. Let me get one more card on how this person feels. How does this person feel about Virgo, May 10th to the 16th? What was that card? Okay. How does this person feel about Virgo, May 10th to the 16th? This person feel about Virgo, May 10th to the 16th? Oh, okay. That was a slow pop. It's a soft pop. Okay, so we get the 8 of Wands, and again we get the Queen of Coins, which was like the one I flipped over because it caught my attention, so I'm going to pull it out. This is the Queen of Coins. It's at the deck, the middle of the deck when I cut it. with the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Coins, I do feel like they do want to reach out. They do want to send a message. They do want to send loving and passionate thoughts to you, messages to you, with the quickness. But, and they do have positive feelings for you, Virgo. But they do see that they don't want to pull this curtain anymore. They don't want to be the one to do that. So they are moving on. And I feel like they do want to send you messages, take action on this connection, but they're scared. With the Death card, they are scared and fearful, or just they don't want to deal with it anymore. The back and forth, or the, you know, my message isn't getting to them clearly, or they're not telling me how they feel. They're just like not reacting. Nobody wants to be with a robot. Sorry, not calling you a robot, but that's how I feel the energy. With the Page of Swords, it's kind of like a, I explained it already. It's like an immature energy where you're not communicating. And nobody wants to, well, if a person wants something with you, they're not going to want you to act like that. Now, if they don't want anything with you, of course, by all means, go act like the Page of Swords. The Eight of Wands and the Queen of Coins, they do feel very stable about you. Their emotions are very stable. This could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, or it could be that they are stable in their lives. This is them. But they feel like with you, they could reach that ultimate stability. They feel like you can provide them with support. I don't want to say financial support. I feel like, no, that's not the goal here. I don't think that about this person. But that they can reach that ultimate stability where they'll have everything they need or want. So they do have stable feelings for you, but with this, they do want to get that message to you, but it's not coming through. So I feel like they want to put an end to this, because, or it could be that they want to put an end to this to go back to their stability, because having feelings for someone who is unstable in communication and in their thoughts, it's not the healthiest. So maybe they do want to go back to this with the quickness. They want to go back to their Queen of Coins mode, where it's like, okay. And I feel like this person has been doing a lot of popping in and out of this state. Maybe they are the Queen of Coins, right? Let's just say that. But with you, how the communication is, they keep popping in and out of that stability, and it's bringing them down a little bit in certain aspects. But I feel like they want to go back to this Queen of Coins, being stable, being in charge, being taking care of the home, taking care of everything else. So yes, what's the future outcome between Virgo and this person for May 10th to 16th? What's the future outcome between Virgo for May 10th and 16th? Okay, we get the Queen of Wands. What's the future outcome between Virgo? Ace of Coins. What's the future outcome between Virgo and this person, May 10th to 16th? Okay, the Star. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but I'll try to show it. Queen of Wands. I feel like this person is going to come into their power. I don't think this is you. Again, like I said, this person does want to go back to their stability, but they are going to be taking charge of their lives and pursuing anything they're passionate about. This person is really attractive, Virgo. So if you're really attracted to them and that's intimidating you, that could be a scenario. Or maybe their stability is the one that's intimidating you with this. Have I been saying her or he? They, right? Okay. Sorry, it's not about genders. It's not about that. It's just, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm talking to a certain person, or like sometimes I say he, she, you know. Okay. So this person could be really attractive. Like she, there I go again. She, I guess because it's females on the card. But no, it could be he too also. So this applies to any gender. So what happens is that he is God. So what they are doing is they're taking back their power. They could have Leo in their chart or Earth, but I think they are transforming from the Queen of Coins to the Queen of Wands, where they are pursuing what they want. There is not an opportunity here, and they can clearly see that with you. They know that this is not being given. It's actually being thrown out, either on their end or your end, but they figured that it's on your end. I feel like it's more on your end, or they perceive it like that. It doesn't have to be like that, but Virgo, you're very guarded on your feelings, that I can't even read your feelings. I only see that you're trapped in your own mind. So it's not even showing me if you feel fond of this person, but it does show me that you probably are lurking and seeing them on social media but not saying anything. I don't know. You could be passionate about them because of the Knight of Wands. It's in reverse. It is something you're passionate about, but you're not taking action, or you refuse to take action. With the Ace of Coins in reverse, there is no opportunity here, or this person, at least this person perceives that as that. The Star in reverse, there is no wish being fulfilled. This person is actually tossing out their wish and changing it because they see that they have not gotten what they wanted out of the situation. It could be this person, it could be you. There was something that was unfulfilled here. Tell me the future energy. No, tell me the future outcome between Virgo and their person, May 10th to the 16th. The Emperor. Yeah, someone is becoming stable. It could be you, Virgo. I don't feel like it is, again, because all of this instability, but then again, the future outcome could be you. It could definitely be you because we already have the Queen of Wands here. We already have the Queen of Coins. I don't know if you're dealing with two different people and that's why you're trapped in your head. It could be you're dealing with a Capricorn or a fire sign, earth sign, fire sign. But I feel like it's a transformation among this person. I don't think it's three people, because in your headspace I don't see that you have space for another person. I feel like your thoughts are all solely based off of one person, unless you are dealing with different people. That could be the swords there, but I don't think so. The Emperor in the upright, someone here is going to be becoming stable, very restrictive. I feel very not dominating, very strict with their emotions, very stern, like I have to feel like this and I'm going to feel like this because that's the only thing I can do. That could be you too, Virgo, because I do get that sense of you that you're like, no, I cannot feel like this. I have to stop. I have to feel like this. And it's becoming a little toxic, Virgo, to be honest. Please tell me the future outcome between Virgo and their person, May 10th to the 16th. There we go. Seven of Cups. Someone here is trapped in that dreamy state where they're looking at the possibilities, the endless possibilities, but they're not reaching out for a lamp. They're not reaching out for a lantern or a genie lamp, whatever you want to call it. They're not reaching out for that potential. You know, they're not taking action. They're just looking at it like, okay, well, this could be nice. This is nice. But they're not reaching out. That's you, Virgo. That's your energy that we got. You're not reaching out for it. I think this person too, this person has gone through the state where they're like, oh, it's so nice, it would be so nice, but they're not reaching out. They're definitely not going to reach out because they see the lack of participation on your end. So I think that this is you, Virgo. This is going to be you from May 10th to the 16th. It could resonate. It could resonate for the other person. Take it however you want. Virgo, that's going to be your read today. I hope you're having a lovely day, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the videos to come. Please like, share, subscribe if it resonated, or if you just like the cards, right? All right, have fun.